much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Conley. Now here's Freak. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Knight for three. Good! Now Conley from deep three-point range. And that does it. And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I pride myself on. You know, some nights you're not going to get the ball, but you still can be effective on the floor. Whether that's rebounding, playing defense, hustling, trying to create extra shots.
Chandler has long been the kind of player. Some changes for Memphis. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Zach Randolph. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Allen. So on the floor for Memphis. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Carter in at the small forward. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He had 18 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight. Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Pass to Stevenson. Conley with a wide open look. No good on the three.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Freak kicks to Chandler. Here's Knight in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down. Great screen that time by the physical Lance Stevenson.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wright's got his third rebound on the night. They double-team Conley. They set the pick. From past the arc. Another miss by Conley.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. A part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top right, he's guarded by Chandler. And here's Conley outside. And that one's good. Conley's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And he gets it to go.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with the... quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
That'll do it for the first half. Memphis out in... And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Please. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And Tony Allen subbed in for Mike Conley. Freak in at point guard. Chandler out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Knight in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Freak. Shot from the wing. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first bucket of the night. Suns trail by 11. Here's Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
From beyond the arc, Allen with the rebound.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Now here's Freak, defended by Allen. Freak kicks to Teletovic, and stolen by Wright. Stevenson against Knight, and it's Wright atop the key. They set the screen. Knocked loose. Knight into the lane. Good. Knight's got 9.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Stevenson against Knight. Freak passes to Knight. Here's Teletovic. And Stevenson pulls it in. Stevenson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen's shot is off.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Down low, here's Chandler, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Allen, that's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Carter dishes to Wright, passes it to Stevenson. The kick out to Wright. Stevenson outside. The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And Stevenson drops them both. Freak. And that's not going to go.
And now, your Suns dancers.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Gasol comes in for Vince Carter. And Brandon Wright is subbed in for Lance Stevenson. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Anderson is out there with Brandon Wright. Then it's Conley. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Jordan Adams.
Hairston kicks to Adams. 16 seconds left in the game. Chandler with the steal. And here they come. Here's Tucker. Finished off the break.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Adams outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road